guys, long time no see. I missed you guys so much. So I'm going to be starting my face, but I'm going to be starting with my eyes. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer on my eyelids. This is going to cover up my dark eyes because they're not the same color as my face, and I want them to be. No one's eyelids are the same color as their face, but I'm going to use this as a primer and also just to conceal the darkness around my eyes. And with the concealer, I'm going to set that with the Mercier translucent setting powder, and setting it is going to help me blend, and it's just going to help the concealer to not move. And I'm going to use tape to help me. This is going to give me a straight cut for my eyeshadow so that I don't have to do too much cleaning up, and it just kind of does the work for me. Kind of lazy. So I'm going to use the NYX California palette. I picked this up at the NYX store by my house. This is amazing. I actually have another one which I plan to do a giveaway, so I'll let you guys know the information for that. But I'm going to use that taupey grayish color, and I'm going to put this in my crease with a big fluffy brush. This is just going to be like our transition shade for everything. And this is our second transition shade, the gray. And this is gonna kind of just make the look. The second shadow that you always apply on your eyes always basically tells everyone what kind of look you're going for. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys know, I'm going for a cool toned eye, so I'm using gray. I'm not using any kind of browns or anything like that. And I'm just packing this on, and I'm just blending away until I get my desired color. So now I'm going to go into this brownish grayish color, and I'm going to use this to deepen up the crease. So this color, it is brown, but it has a gray undertone, so you don't want to use anything with an orange undertone because then that's just going to throw the whole, gray theme off. And of course, we got to go in with some black. So I'm using black really close to the crease with a really small brush. This is just gonna kind of give my cut crease a really sharp look. Instead of more soft, I want it to be a little more dramatic in the crease. So I'm just applying a little bit because we're not gonna need a lot of this. So now I'm taking a straight edge brush and my concealer. You can use a concealer brush. You can actually use whatever brush you're comfortable with. This is the brush I'm comfortable with, and I'm applying that concealer to my lids, but I'm also cutting my crease. So this is how you get a perfect cut crease. You want to basically clean up your eyelid with the concealer and make your crease really sharp. Like you don't want anything blended in your crease at all. So it's more easier for you guys to watch, so just watch and learn, and then I'll come back. So on top of that concealer, I'm going to apply translucent powder. I'm applying translucent powder because I want my eyelid to stay the same color as my concealer. If you want to apply an eyeshadow on top of that concealer, any color, you can. Like I said before, concealer acts as primer for your eyelids. So now I'm going in with a really tiny brush and some black, and I'm just deepening up that cut crease just so the black can pop, because I feel like we kind of lost some of it. Like I said, I didn't want a lot, but I did want it to show, to make it really crisp. And finally, we're peeling off the tape. As you can see, tape works wonders. I'm just going to clean up the little fallout that I got with a makeup wipe, and I'm going to start on my face. So I just used African Shea Butter as my moisturizer, and I'm using Mercier Candle Glow foundation as my foundation with a wet beauty blender. As you guys know, this is my favorite foundation right now. It has my skin looking freaking flawless. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find another foundation that's gonna do this to me. I always say this and then I find another one, but no, this is my fave. I don't care. So now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Studio Skin Concealer. And this was my first time trying this concealer, and I actually did like it. As you guys know, I love LA Girl, but I try to be different. But I like this concealer. The only thing is that it oxidizes. So when your foundation or concealer oxidizes, that basically means that it changes colors and gets darker. So as you see how the concealer looks right now, if you just let it sit on your hand, it doesn't stay that way. Like I swatched it on my hands and it didn't stay that color. It actually got really dark. So I had to blend this out really quick and apply my setting powder really quick because it does oxidize and it doesn't give me that highlight look. Like at first it gives me that highlighted look that I like, but then it changes and I hate that. I hate it. And of course you guys know I'm using Mercier translucent setting powder to set and bake, and I'm just baking under my eyes first. I'm baking everywhere I put my concealer. This is like one of my favorite parts of doing makeup. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face while my under eyes are baking, and I'm going to use that same powder, and I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush. This one is the Kat Von D. I don't know what it's called. I guess it's called a face brush, but I'm just going to set my whole face with this. I don't use like actual face powder. I use the setting translucent powder from Mercier. And then I'm going to wipe away my bake with the same brush in that same moment. So I don't let my bake sit for too long. And then of course, you know you gotta get that wing going. I'm gonna do my wing eyeliner. This is the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. I've been using this. Oh my god, I love this stuff so much. It's just so easy, and then it dries matte. Like, duh. Like, how could you not? You know. So I already started on one eye because I just wasn't sure about it. But basically, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro eyeliner, and this is in the color white. I'm not exactly sure what exact color it is that it says on the bottle, but it's white. It's the white one, and I'm gonna put this on top of the black eyeliner, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of black eyeliner peeking out from the top, so I'm not gonna cover everything. And I'm not going to take this white eyeliner all the way to the wing. I'm basically just going to stop it where my eye stops. As you can see, I did not take this all the way to the wing at all. I think that just would have kind of ruined the look, you know, give it a little bit of spice. So now I'm going to go in with my contour palette. This is a NYX contour palette that I found at Ulta, and I'm excited about it because it's really cheap and it's really good. I should be like the gurus to find all the good cheap makeup. Like, I find all of it. And then I'm going to just apply some mascara. I already applied lashes. You can apply any lashes that you like, but I'm just applying mascara on top of that. And then I'm going to use that second gray shade that I used in my crease, and I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to do eyeliner on my bottom waterline, and this is Gel Eyeliner by Inglot. And of course, you got to add some mascara. And then I'm going to go in with Nars blush. The name of this blush will be in my description box. And I'm just going to apply this a little bit. I love blush so much, especially this one. It's so freaking pretty. But all products I use will be in the description box, just so you guys know. So now I'm just contouring my nose just a little bit, just to give my face some more definition. Like, we always going to need that because concealer and foundation takes that away from us. And then I'm going to use the light setting powder and put this on my brow bone. As you guys know, I usually would do highlight right there, but I'm not wearing any highlight today, so you got to use a light setting powder. And I did my hair, and I'm going to start on my lips. So I'm wiping away all the lip balm that I put on, and I'm going to start with a NYX lip liner. NYX has the best lip products out. I'm sorry, but they do. But this NYX lip liner I'm doing is, I believe this is called brown. I'm not sure, but I always use brown lip liner. And I overdraw my top lip because I love when my top lip has like a pointy cupid's bow. And I'm shading the corners. And then I'm going to apply NYX Lip Duo and Ginger and Nutmeg. As you guys know, I've been going crazy about NYX Lip Duo and Cookies and Cream. And I actually found another one, Ginger and Nutmeg, that I'm using today. And I'm like freaking obsessed. Some of you guys have went and copped Cookies and Cream and y'all are like in love with it. But you gotta get Ginger and Nutmeg. I just don't use the lip liner part. I just use the lipstick. And I'm also setting my lips with that translucent powder. And this just gives me like flawless matte lips. Like it just does the freaking job. Like it's perfect. I love setting my lips with translucent powder. This Laura Mercier translucent powder is perfect. But this is basically the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let's get this video to 60,000 likes, and I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Mwah.